Hello, it's Rolf from Tesla Owners US, and today is max out your trunk or your car with Max Spider. So what is the best inliners for your Model Y? And I think what you get for this price, this is the best max inliner. And I'm going to show you what is all included in that best max inliner. And I tell you, I do not represent any products which are not okay for me. They need to be excellent. And if they are excellent, then I report about them. That comes after.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight.
Yeah, I called my friend Jerry and said, Jerry, you need to get me something. Jerry from mytesla.com, and said, Jerry, you got me some nice carpet for the Model S, some nice great carpet for the Model X, with all of the custom things what you can imagine. You get it from him. And said, I need something for a weather protection inliner. So do you have something like? And I said, yes. And I am convinced of this product. I have a similar product or the same product, max inliner also for the Model 3, but there is much more for the Model Y. And I compared it with many products on the market. And when I see $485 for a bits pieces from Tesla, and I show you what you're getting from this one, we go piece by piece. So first of all, let's go what's here on the ground. So when you see that here, the first max inliner is actually, that's from the front trunk, from the front. That comes in here where that bad thing is here, where the tow hook is here, and just a simple plastic here. That's nothing what I recommend. So that needs to look much nicer. And then I think you will get this one from Tesla as well, like for the front, left and right, and also for the rear. And this is actually for a 5-seater. There's an add-on for the 7-seater as well. Now, then there is another set for the rear seats. And you guys have rear seats, what you can fold over. And they are sticking on the rear seats. And you see that from here, the next version of these ones, and I don't need them, I don't have small kids, but there is the hook up for the kid seat. Then that is for the rear of the rear seats. And then you come to this one, which is the whole rear trunk area, and the left and the right. Then the sub-trunk area in the front, when you have 7 seats, you will not have that, because that sub-trunk area. And then the trees. And then you get this one here as well. This is for the sub-trunk, basically for this section here. Here's the sub-trunk, right? And then here is the trunk area for where usually when you have 7 seats, where the seats are for the 7 seats. Because this is a 5-seater. And these are the additional pieces, 1, 2, 3, what you can stick here in the back, so that when you fold them flat, they are perfectly protecting your trunk. And here on the left side, these ones, and on the right side, these ones as well. So that entire set cost you, I think, $549. Now you can say, okay, Tesla is $485, but what are you getting from that? And I think the quality is at least the same, if not better. And I would also recommend there as a maintenance product for that. It keeps them in a nice shape because it's a rubber-like. And now we're gonna install them for you. But before you install them, you would have to remove your regular floor mats first. Regular floor mats on this side, that side, as well as the floor mats here in the rear. If there are any, yes there are. And that's what we're going to do. Let's go and start with the install. Before we start with the installation, as said, and this time I'm changing the camera to a wide angle, let's get the regular floor mats out, because these little flimsy floor mats, they need to get removed. As well as on this side, flimsy floor mats out. So that's what we're gonna do here as well. These ones, it's now air conditioning goes on, and as you can see, there are really tiny ones and thin ones. And we do that on both sides, on the other side as well. So in the footwell of that car as well. Let's do that here as well. Flimsy, get out. Yes. Okay. Now somewhere I need to store them. Yes, I could store them somewhere. Let's see what I'm gonna do with them. So then after that, you're gonna insert piece by piece, and I show you when I do that. This works like a charm. As you can see, they are working exactly in. And if you have bad weather, there's no water coming in there. And then you can put your nice charging packages, the charger and the adapter in here. And then we start with the floor mats. First from the driver's side, here. And also here, when you start with those floor mats, they are easily fitting in. And they are fitting in exactly. So when you look at this, absolute exactly in. Especially for bad weather condition, in our case only at monsoon time, but they are fitting in. And they're fitting in with no problems. So then this one will be the floor mat for the rear, the weather floor mats for the rear. Let's start with it. Yeah. Looks good. From here as well, from here down, and they are fitting like someone would have lasered them exactly in. From here and from here. Perfect. With the passenger side, it's the same way. Old mat out, new mat in. And same way here as well. A perfect fit. Look at this. Yes. No. Yeah. Here we go. Perfect fit. Next piece. Let's flip the seats over. 1, 2. Yes. And when we flip the seats over, now we can take the rear seat protectors and move them here on top. And when you see that from here, this is where they belong. So here, this upper cover. Now that could be a little bit tricky, but if you fit it here exactly, there's Velcro in the back. They are fitting nicely and perfect. Yes. And then you do not damage anything. Yes. Next piece in the middle. Same way here as well. And I lifted sub-trunk compartment up. Then I move it over here on the right side. And you are live with me at that time. This is also live time here. Yes. Perfect. And then the other seat portion of it. And we also want to check when we put the seats up if there are any conditions or any hindering when we put the seats up. Here as well, same way. No, the other way around. That way. You will figure that out very easily. And I match it from here. Yes. And perfect. Sitting here. Now, once we are here, why don't we take care of this first lower trunk compartment over here. Next piece, which is also a perfect fit. So that perfect fit, let's take care of that. From here, in here. Same way. Look at this, guys. Fits. They thought about everything. Jerry, you did a good job. You thought about everything what you need for that. Then you can pull that inwards, close it, and then we come to the lower trunk compartment over here. Get the mesquite trees out and insert it here. Lower trunk compartment, safe, excellent. And now the little pockets here on that side, and then that side. There is an L and an R on it. So this one has an L. You know, you have to get it in the right angle. Ah, okay, good. The L needs to be like the L is spelled, that way. So if it that way, then it fits correctly in. And the R, like the R is spelled like me, like Rolf. Thank you for mentioning me. And then put it on here as well. So then the remaining one is only, can put the plate, front plate in here again. Take those little mesquite trees rests out. And then the last piece is this one. You see? And this is a full floor mat set. This is full weather protected. So now it can be the most shittiest weather, and I'm going there probably. I'm going to Tampa and it's raining, and I need some good custom floor mats, and I can fold this over here as well, because then this one does not go in the way with this. Yes. Fits. Seats up, and let's see. Oops. We gotta, oh, yep. What's happening here? Let it get a little bit more in the back. Yeah. A little bit more backward. And stick it more in. Perfect fits. Next piece. Also here. Yes. So, and that what I think is the important thing, where they wisely thought about it, that you have a protection for your rear seats, because you don't want to mess up your rear seats with any dirty cargo or whatever, and you can fold them easily over. That is a nice floor mat set, and that's what I recommend. And as an extra, you get with the code TO, we like Tesla Owners US, Tesla Owners US, Rolf from Tesla Owners US with TO's US, a $10, and I get a $10 for that if you buy a set for that in any shape. they have multiple sets. You don't have to buy these ones or that ones or lower compartment. You can buy the full set, but you get the $10 off. I get a $10 off. And maybe then I will be able to buy a better set of microphones for that. What actually holds better. I hope so. That's all. And thumbs up, subscribe to the channel.